The Mongols have taken the upper side. Good timing on this. One man here at CT Vent is Warren. He's overran. Boros!
Oh, no!
Boros will control the USP. And deny potentially, but a fast main drop. That's going to hang Sumdar Young out to dry, but Warren makes up for it. Now on the main rotate, he will get cut down. Blitz out of ammo, but they're not able to deal with him. He gets the reload off in time, and in comes Boros with that AW pub. This is a lot of responsibility, and you can see it lets him down there. Bartak will tap him out of the round. Boros now tries to make up for this by playing out through secret. The A players are boxed into a corner, and Boros is dead. It's just DemQ. They know he's here, but they go right into him, and he knows the last man's up in heaven. DemQ's got the round in the palm of his hands. Annihilation is looking to find him, but he can't. And so there's the round for Monte. DemQ, the man to make it happen. Attack will make it down secret, and the rest of the gang now try to get out the ramp room, but they are mauled, dismembered. As Sumdar Young and Boros move in, they've cut the head off the beast here. The Mongols have got to go back. Low HP on Hasteka, and Bartak has to be the saving grace. Coming up the ladder, looks the wrong way. And DemQ, that kill is delivered for free.
He was being flanked as well from lower. I think the comm came in, they saw him because there were two players walking around. They want contact on B. They want something because it's a double lurk right now. Mongols would love to pull the bomb back up, but they're not getting anything, so they'll just commit with the space on lower. Oh, that's an awkward miss for Blitz. Warro catches him as he rotates out, and now they need to 2v5. That's a start. That's an opener. Annihilation with a post-plant AWP as well. Bartak goes close, but they're holding for him. A swing would be a death, and so now it's just onto the AWPing start of Mongols. 1v4 with the bomb in his favor.
Yeah, you know, we've kind of been singing his praises in terms of the improvement arc this guy's been on, but a 1v4 like this, gonna take a lot for Annihilation. He's smoked off, so it's just spam and dream, spam and dream, but they're still on the bomb and they're sticking it, and he takes out the wrong man.
And lost the 1v1.
Yeah.
Like, and even then, Hasteka's done nothing coming out of lobby. They're going to go for a door rush now, but already cleared out. Oh, down the vent. They make it all the way through to B. Here's Blitz again on a lurk. That's something. Could this be the round at the end of the half for the Mongols? Sumdar Young shuts him out, but at least they've got control. 3 on 4. The weaker guns are really an issue here. There are 3 AKs on Monte. Mongols don't even have that luxury.
Yeah, and they're all wounded from making it down the vent in the first place, right? Every single one of them took 56 damage from the molly. They all took the same damage. They're just as wounded as each other. No one's that high health player to give you the hope in this one. But a lot of time's been allowed to tick off this bomb. Monte are really playing this down to the wire. They've got to be clean in these openers. They will get the trade, but time's going to elude them here. They're going to hop on this bomb, but...
One kill!
Oh! Just dropped off of it. It's going to be close, but too much time gets away from Monte. And so the Mongols are handed one more round before this half closes.
Early drops lower as outside is taken. Annihilation knows no one's made it, so Blitz is free to walk up. Soon that will change. Ooh, an opportunity presents itself for Blitz. Might have to grab it with both hands. That A site's getting overwhelmed. Hits a backstab. Flanks coming in on Heaven. Doesn't need to rush this one. Blitz can just... Mollies come through. They're going to have to reposition. Locked out of a smoke in main is that rifle. DemQ looking for the entry. He's been solid today. Warro just bursts a double, and they drop down the vent. Blitz is already pushed so far forward. He's now out of position. That's really unfortunate. And Warro's even gone through the main smoke. He's going to hear him and try and cut him down outside. He loses that fight. Bartak takes space. He missed that timing. He didn't see the ramp man. There's a player right by. He's going to find him at the end, holding the shot till his teammate gets in position. And now it's a 3-on-2 with no kit.
Yeah, I like that for Bartak. Boros waiting for this rotate through secret is knocked out of the round by Blitz. So Krasnal's got to do it. Deals with the first man. They're on the bomb. They don't have a kit, so it's the 10-second stick. But that's now down to 5. Krasnal looks to make a bit of noise. He has to pick up the pace. Bartak won't let him in. And so that force buy goes the way of the Mongols. Now trying to play around these smokes. You're either going to see him fight through it or drop down the vent. And there's that tag team that we talk about. Woo!
One way to do it. Summon the beast. 2 kills outside, and they will not be surprised by the garage control at this point in the round. Blitz is holding for it, and
this is Blitz's move, you know, crossing garage. This is his move, man. He knows they're in here. Everyone's been locked out. It's just Waro. He's doing what he can. Battles his way back in, but this would be a 1v5. Oh, he's given a third. Don't give Waro the round, and Blitz holds on. Meets him there and succeeds where his three teammates tried and failed.
Azteca is a good position though for this. Boros gets spotted. How does he hit that shot? And now Boros is the linchpin right now. 3 CTs in position. They can go down the vent, but they're choosing to commit for this aggression. Nice spray for Azteca, and they actually hold on very valiantly on the Mongols. That could have gone wrong. Perfect post-plant position. Got to worry about ramp eventually though. But this is such a nice spot to hide out in, and with the orb covering the one position Techno's trying to take, Waro don't miss these. Spam comes through, DemQ not known about for now. This shot, Techno's out of the sight, and Waro commits as Techno finds both. With 3 in the round, Mongols recover that B.
To find double digits. 10 rounds await them. If Azteca can hold the line here, only 1, and Waro's gonna help out. Techno now falls. Blitz has dropped in at the back of the site. This is a pretty big reposition. You never normally find Blitz here, and so it comes as a nasty surprise to Boros. Waro makes it down the vent. He's trying to play some mind games here.
Ooh.
But I think it is just a save.
I don't know.
Oh, he looks pretty convinced. He looks pretty convinced. Hang on. Hang on. Tried to fake them out with the drop and the scope, and now he's out through the hut. But 2 here, and Blitz holds the line.
Through, gonna commit to A late with a flash. He's in the smoke, he pops out, and everyone's blind. Nice entry. Can it steamroll? No. All the CTs in position and winning their fights. Even a flank coming through for Bartak. He's starting to pick up pace as well. 11-13.
I don't think he hit that timing on the peak. I don't think they know there's a player in the B site right now. Techno's made it down the vent, and there's still a man inside of B. There is an unknown factor here. Out towards ramp is Azteca. He had a chance there, so Bartak's got to do it alone. Bested after 1. It all falls onto Blitz. Out through Decon, he's made his presence known. Going to try walk in here, but they're holding this smoke. He has made it past that little gap on the left, but it still should be a dead man. What? Hang on a second. That nearly gets out of hand. DemQ didn't react for a moment there.
They might just bludgeon into Upper as well. Boros doesn't get that kill. They're getting crunched in lobby right now. Blitz is pushed all the way on the ramp side. There's some good nade damage. Look at them get lit up by the HE. And Monte might just want to reset in the spawn, but up above on the roof sits Blitz. 5-7 from afar. They're climbing up to meet him here. He's fighting for his life. Some young does die, and Blitz just trying to survive. Oh my God, how's he doing this?
They keep coming up the ladder, man. These are nice fights for Blitz. He wants this. He says, guys, keep trying to trade me. I will. Oh my God, Blitz, another one from the 5-7. Blitz, the master, the grandmaster, sends them packing, and that's 4 in the round from the man at the helm of the Mongols. He keeps him in it.
And you're going to try with Blitz, not again. A ramp crunch. Mongols are looking confident now. Could that be their undoing, though? A trade is allowed, but Annihilation cannot escape, and the ramp has been opened up. Monte can just charge this B bomb site. At least there's a player here.
Yeah, 1 man already down. Blitz trying his best to hold the line. Can't do it. He's overran. He's overwhelmed. And so it's going to come down to this. Techno has delivered some great individual moments down on this B site. This has got to be another one of them. And with Azteca sticking the landing on the backstab, Krasnal is boxed in and should get found here. It's Techno to offer up solutions. A big double kill, drawing the attention away, allowing Azteca to slip in through the back line.
Step of the way. They don't want to give up or go down without a fight, leaving nothing unsaid. But this is what we required from the start of the half. Boros running out ramp with a 5-on-4.
And this was always going to be the problem, right? It was like you just don't. Oh no!
Not again.
The vent. DemQ sends a message with that one.
It's done.
And Waro 2K is farmed up Blitz. It's only Techno left. Sure, he's given us great moments down on the B side. Some of the best in the game, but you're not winning this one. Not this 1v5. Monte, what a way to win it. And we kept saying all throughout this second half, ramp just feels like an inevitable problem for the Mongols. It ends up being their downfall. The comeback denied, and Monte run away with the Mongols map pick. Now 1-0 up in this Elim BO3. Oh, in they come. Good dink, good damage. Techno opens the round and Azteca takes it one step further. Techno's head's on a swivel. He really wants to keep this coming through for the Mongols. And they are going to need to do the bulk of the legwork here in this first half. They need a strong scoreline if they want to have any chance. That's certainly a nice way to open.
One, it might be used for backside. Still a player in that position, but Boros, if he goes unchecked, this could be a problem. Deagle spam does it, and as the AXX comes in, the bomb was in tow as well. They've lost every fight. Techno's opened up an opportunity to rotate with that mid pick, but Monte are ahead of it. They're moving into middle themselves.
Yeah, they will be beaten to the site, right? The plant should still come through here for the Mongols, so they're going to have that going their way in the 3-on-3. There's a late lurk all the way up through the B ruins. Looking to come through main late in the round.
Oh, no.
And with that first fight getting won, the attention gets peeled away from main. They can't really look at it anymore. They can't really keep an eye on this. Likely going to come down to this dark player to try and win the round. So Blitz, 1v3, what have you got? There's the first, dropping down. That's unfortunate. Throws the aim off for a second, and that's all it takes for Boros to find him.
They get one degged, and then Boros is set up for more advantages, guns, and look what they do with them.
How many reps they've got in on this map. Good flash to run down Sumdai Young, but it's swiftly cancelled out. Boros is on a bit of an island here. The Eagle's got to do it for him. Azteca lends a helping hand, but it is the mid-fight won out tenuously by the Mongols. However, they're low on health, and they are churned up by DemQ, who was the big man on Nuke. He's arrived on the scene here on Anubis.
Didn't want to try and play with those force by wars. They'd rather rifle rounds, and they'll get them. Ooh, awkward flash for Boros. Does get a bit of cover, gets away with one kill. But it's still nice trades for Mongols. They're going to be happy with that. But they're really sending this push, giving massive room for a B plant.
He flicks back. That looked like it was going to be a disaster. Still could be in the 1v1. DemQ moving in through dark. Gonna get the bomb down. The Blitz. Not looking aware. Turns away at just the wrong moment. You know, let that open. Try and arm the rest of the team. Fast out main. They run it down. Blitz will fall first, so that AK is juggled around. Put in the hands of Techno. Will he be able to stand and deliver? Sumdai Young gets cut out of it, and it's Techno with the tech, making it happen. Another man falls. Techno delivers his Krasnal from the heavens, and with a bit of help from Warrior2K, it leaves Techno in this alone, but he's making magic happen. On for the ace, but it's just taken away from him. Denied by... Not to go back to that angle.
Oh no.
Techno's seen the B long push. Will he deal with it? Gets out with one, and Blitz is there to back him up.
You're happy you trade that efficiently. Techno almost, flubs range for this fight. DemQ needs to do something miraculous. Sumdai Young getting close right now. He gets that first cross kill. Now they're in trouble. These are how those rounds can fall apart. Big kill for Azteca off the Molotov. Sumdai Young, they're so low. He's going to tear through two. Annihilation, a shot from death, 20 seconds. His teammate is too far out. He hits his shot, but he can't die to this AWP in the 1v1. Waro is stuck out on an island right now. 10 seconds. Where is this flank? It needs to happen now. Attention drawn, but there's the trade they needed. Mongols leave it down to nothing but seconds to spare.
Not going to shape whether or not they commit to this B play. They've got faith in the engagements, and they win them straight up. Sumdai Young won't be able to catch them crossing. That plant comes in, whether he likes it or not. He's kind of sick and tired of waiting behind these smokes. Sumdai Young wants to be involved, right? He's been smoke spammed in a few of these B plays now, so he's trying to get ahead of that. Knowing that a hero play has got to be made, but here's Blitz's backstab coming in all the way through middle. He is right behind them. His teammates in the site, so start to reroute over towards B, and Blitz opens the round up. The AWP misses. Waro is a dead man. Blitz is serving right now.
Should not be missing that shot, and it's going to dig the grave deeper and deeper for Monte. All here with Blitz again, trying to break through. It's a good shot for SDY. He makes it a double. That should not be happening. DemQ alone on the site again. He was the big man. He needs to be once more. Boros got through the smoke, and he gets denied, putting DemQ in the hot seat, burning alive as Blitz finds him. And right now, Mongols continuing to impress with very nice timed A splits in the right place, and they may as well keep them here on an eco.
Young's also like playing with the gun that means he won't move out of this position, and that's better. The mid fights come up dominant. Oh, sorry, the lower fights come up dominantly for Monte. The AWP covers while the pistols move in. And they've stripped the entire split component.
He's just going to start moving back towards B, perhaps. They're going to go quick here. Nice pace change, but Krasnal denies it, and the molly burns out Bartak. Even though that one trade is allowed, Boss is a problem. Techno disposes of him and turns around for a triple kill. Change weapon quickly, but Young runs through Dark and puts us in a 2-on-2.
Double or retake. DemQ and Young going to start to trade out. DemQ never had one. Don't know why I said that. But anyway, Young creeping on up at the front. The bomb is going A.
I like that.
Very much. The blitz is just wild. He is like like you think you know how this guy's going to path. He's like a spider, man. He's just unpredictably crawling around the place.
Going back to B, he wants a CT kill, but they both double darked, so he's never going to find it. And they think he's gone A. Hilariously enough, this has actually worked to Mongol's favor.
Even when he doesn't mean to, he's still masterminded the whole thing.
So smart. He allowed them to clear B and go through and look for the A split. And Monte they have to check everything. Nothing is safe for them right now. Could be players in their spawn. Like, Young's got to care heaven.
Oh, yeah. And, dude, even as this plant comes in over towards B, now you're like, oh, if they went back B, there's a world where, like, Temple, the place that we just went through, they could even have that now. So, like, nothing is safe. Timing. Nothing is sacred. DemQ needs to get the kill to launch them in for the retake, and Blitz will not let it happen. Young, too far removed, too far away. Shouldn't have a chance in this 1v2. Something's pulling him forward. Something's drawing him in.
Gotta try.
To give this one a look in. Blitz at the back of the site will not allow it, will not give any room.
Oh, this one, that's an important kill. Azteca rather, yeah, dead eventually, repeat. Couldn't hide forever, and you can't hide from Warrior. He sees you where you stand, and he shuts you out. 1v4 now for Techno. Flex them muscles. Show what you got. This time Boros will get his revenge. 50s a flash. Gonna move up on Dark, and Azteca doesn't know how close they are.
Yeah, they're in now. Dark's been lost from behind the pillar. They've seen something here. Just a little too much shown by Techno. And so he'll get dealt with. And that's the pistol right there.
Yep.
It went from, yeah, maybe something can happen here, to, no, it's done in the blink of an eye. And Annihilation finished off by Boros to close. So ready for 5U. Oh, hang on, I said they're ready for it, but also they're kind of hanging Blitz out to dry, because while they're holding Temple, it's not deep enough. And this is a mauling.
Yes. A massacre. Krasnal deep in position. They're going to again go hurry towards B.
Techno's in a good spot at least to shut out that first man. Boros trying to run down the B site. Has been bested. Techno, wow, just gets through the hail of bullets. Oh, the gun. He didn't quite get it. Now he's got to reload. Luckily enough, Azteca wins that fight on a DemQ down and lower, and that gives Techno the room to get the reload off. Blitz now reinforces. Krasnal dead as Azteca turns on him, and it's just some strong on the stack thanks to this info on the flank. Blitz always in the right place. Bartak will fall, but there's still more to find. Blitz dead out in the heavens. Annihilation will get checked. Young and DemQ make it all happen. It's just Techno. He wrestles with the AK for one. Young out of the picture now. Second man ready to swing from the fountain, but Techno's got this smoke to move up behind. There's a world for him here. Oh, Waro 2K had one chance to connect that shot. Fights if you're the Mongols right now. If you're able to win a couple of them, that would be great, but no such victories yet. Techno will deal with Boros on the extremity over here towards B. But now that gives route to the A play. Annihilation's going to come straight through this. The molly won't allow him to chase this bomb as it roots in. So the plant now found for Monte. It's still a lot of damage onto some Young. Look at Boros go up through middle, give Blitz a taste of his own medicine. Oh no. Lady, what are you doing? Annihilation will reply at least, holds on for a moment, but it's Boros who was just unleashed at the beginning of this round.
He's a monster, Harry. He just goes through smokes. He sees two in middle and does not care. Still walks it, knowing the Mongols are going to have rotated off. And catches that third man. Annihilation's lucky to have taken a kill with him. 2-on-2. Young with his AWP now in a power position. Bomb is wide. It's a bit of a problem for the post, as Tekka, though, still has to close the gap. That Molly could have done everything. He doesn't throw it, though. Techno's playing with his food. Young does get Molly, has to take a fight, and it's beautiful. Tekka throws the Molly and then climbs up.
What was coming their way as a result of like the grim misread.
Okay.
Go on, Annihilation, just one actually, as he leaps out into the open.
He had to eventually try and move, and maybe they can hold on to the round. They've grabbed the AWP. Again, they're playing like the end of Nuke, throwing themselves into fights, trying to flex their individual prowess. Dropped off of middle, but a big gap in it.
Yeah, DemQ is in the round-winning position here. If he's able to take a bit of space.
Hello.
Now Blitz, good head on his shoulders. He's heard them rotate through rugs, but isn't ready for some Young. Now they know that it's going to be this A play, but that's where DemQ is the man in the mist, the one that could change the outcome of this round.
Beautiful.
Some Young has already made it happen.
Oh no.
And Techno living on borrowed time here. Yeah, that's the info. DemQ's got it. So there's the backstab sticking the landing of Monte. They overwhelm the Mongols there, and it might be the beginning of the end.
That they have an unbelievable streak on.
Yeah, this is looking for 15 consecutive wins if they're able to pick it up. That's a much better line from Annihilation, and he's in a position where he actually can duck out without looking silly in the process. He's going on the immediate reposition all the way back over towards B. He's going to take up Temple, maybe trade places. Yeah, now looks to go mid with this AWP. You are not ready for him on this side of middle. Oh, but Zoros is a monster.
Thank you.
He's locked him out. Annihilation dead, and now they're fast wrapping the A play. Bartak up in heaven's been spotted. That's the bomb drop, though. Krasnal dead. He can't hold on for any more. Boros putting them in caskets right now. Blitz holds on, knows they're going to try get this bomb back, and he will take it away from them. Blitz giving all he's got to try keep the Mongols in this. Is it enough? DemQ left alone in the clutch. Finds that first man. Has Tekka fed to the wolves, but there's the double swing. And so the Mongols stay afloat for now.
With, oh my God, look at them go. What a play. Blitz just runs through the smoke with a flashbang. Sure, he goes 1-for-1, but you wonder, a player of his impact, is that worth it? And they will trade it right back. Boros runs through. This guy just does not care about what you expect. Anti-meta move for Boros. Young. Oh, he's so close to seeing the barrel of Annihilation, who's creeping up into middle. Two players here. Boros needs to nail this, and he turns around. Awkward timing as Annihilation doubles up and again keeps Mongols in this round.
Yeah, that is really awkward. Both players looked away from mid in the same moment. And now the Mongols, they're 3 strong in the A-hold. Monte have still got time, but they're in a position where they're very dedicated now. And Krasnal's going to get run at, so the Mongols are closing this gap. Highly unlikely.
Oh,
bad way for it to start. Really not a bad way for it to start. That looked dead on.
Saw him.
Going to go back again. Waro 2K.
10 seconds.
Trying to make it happen. Time's on his side. Now he's got the big green gun in the 1v1. Has Tekka. New boy on the block, left up against it, and this is where the pressure might get to him. He might crumble in this 1v1. Waro does it! And what a round, what a clutch. 4 kills from Waro 2K in a full eco to find 14 for Monte and kill the comeback dead. The Mongols, they should be done now, and that round, Waro 2K is what killed them. Everything and go for some of these crazy peaks, then you weren't gonna turn this around. And so, Blitz up close in mid. This is meant to be his fight, but DemQ with the deagle.
Oh, don't arm them. We already learned that lesson.
Now they've been given a rifle that can get juggled across. Waro will fall at the hands of Annihilation out on long. Bartak with a mid swing. Plays up close to this smoke. This is a ballsy old angle for him to take. He's going to go through it. Oh, why not, man? Why not? I kind of love it. They are not ready for this, surely. No one's looking at the smoke. No one's even considering it. And so Bartak's got them lined up. Boros turns on a dime and suddenly battles back into a 2v2.
The beast that is Boros rears his head again, and maybe it's just the right time for Monte to end what they started. There is a flank in, but Monte are going to get a bomb down and post-plant positions set up. They've got to waste time clearing main, but Boros owns that now. Okay, holding for this flank.
This is one of these rounds where, like, if Monte win it, there you go. Now they should have done it, and they've just got to walk it over the line. And with Boros playing so like this, it's going to happen. 3 kills. It's all left onto Annihilation. 1v2. You do not want to throw this round away if you're Monte. They're playing it very safe, very measured. Annihilation, 1 kill, and Boros doesn't finish the job. Now it's a mind game in the 1v1. Molly goes in. That might be enough to secure it alone without the kit on Annihilation. He goes hunting for the kill, but Boros has got no reason to give it to him. Tap on the bomb. Oh, Boros calls his bluff with that check. He's got the info. He knows he's won the round, and he'll even get that last man. Boros comes alive. Just push canals, and so they think this is the A play. They're quad stacked. Over on the A site, there's just one man in B. Techno falls, getting nothing done. And so it's going to come down to this retake. Azteca leaves the door open, at least, in the 4v4.
There's a kit as well, but Mongols have to hit some unbelievable shots, and Boros is dead, but everyone else has taken space. Smokes are deep. Mongols must wait the fade. Azteca with a crucial kill needed, dead immediately. Blitz hits a Deeg, and a 3-on-3 ensues, but in the site is Waro looking to finish what he started. Trades even odds, but still Monte ready to finish the job and send Mongols out of the major. They're on the stick, they get off it. Bomb ticking, and Young doesn't need to move a muscle. Experience reigns true, and Monte will eliminate the Mongols from the major. 16-12, 2-0. A valiant attempt for the Mongols on a map that Monte have defeated the best on, but that 14 streak becomes 15 today, and Anubis comes up for the kids.